Hello there. Well, hello, beautiful.
Hey everybody, what's up? Welcome back to an exciting episode of Fandom Fights. Got a great teams match for you here today. Interesting matchup with this one. You got Michael and Kelly. Welcome to Fandom, bitch. They've been around for so long at this point. I feel like they've played everyone and then played them again when they're on a different team, which is what's happening today. I believe they've played Anthony before on his last team, but now they're playing him on his new team of them damn Enchiladas. Real weird story with them damn Enchiladas. They have a higher accuracy than Knights of Ren, Duel of the Fates, many other teams, but they have yet to win a match. They are 0-2, played two great matches, didn't win either. They're going up against Welcome to Fandom, bitch, who has some good wins under their belt as well. I'm excited. I think they're evenly matched. Let's see how the teams are feeling in the promos.
Hey, Anthony. I decided to dress like you, so this will boost your confidence. If you see somebody of my confidence level wearing the same clothes as you, I think that'll make you feel better. But also, it's important to note that, well, not you so much. I was ordered by Melissa Woody to not make fun of Kelly, so I can't because I don't want that. That would just ruin so many lives. And apparently, they're in the middle of bitter, blistering winter in Australia, so that would just be piling on at this point. So I hope things turn around. I hope it gets up to like 58 degrees for them. And I hope Michael and Kelly feel better.
Yeah, I got nothing. They're awesome people. They're great. Go check out Film Coven. I have nothing else. John, you can just make fun of me throughout the match instead of them because that'll get out of your system.
Will do.
All right.
Oh, I'm starting. Okay. Michael, to be back at Fandom Fights. How are you feeling about today's matchup?
Yeah, it's always fun to be back. I feel like Nick called us in after hearing about their great record and accuracy. We need to get this other team sort of on the journey to contention. And Nick called us in to do a job, and we're here to do a job. And I'm happy to oblige.
I literally feel like we are that Goomba in Super Mario Bros. Level 1-1. We are just that dude that sort of carries along the screen, goes on the journey, and then has the potential to take you out, can kill you, but more than likely just ends up getting squished. That's our team, I think.
We're a good litmus test, I should say, yeah.
Oh, well, we're just going to go in and have fun today. Let's go with that attitude.
You can see how one might think that based on what I said, but it's not true. Welcome to Fandom, bitch. Almost beat Wookiee Mistake in a tournament. It happened. I think they could beat anyone, including the team they're playing today, but also John and Anthony could win as well. I really don't know who's going to win today. Let's find out. In about 30 minutes, we'll know. We'll start with round number one. Round number one is going to work like this. There's going to be 10 questions in the realm of Fandom Fights. Each player is going to have 15 seconds to write down their answer. At the end of 15 seconds, we'll say pens down, at which point the players will reveal their answer and say it aloud. Each correct answer is worth 1 point apiece. Should any individual player get all 10 questions correct in round number one, they would receive a bonus question. Each team will have 3 repeats, 1 challenge for the entirety of the match. Teams, any questions? We get in round number one.
Are you saying we have equal chances of winning in a 2-team match?
No, we don't. I'm here.
Oh,
if I exist, we're always a lower level. Always.
Yeah.
Round one, your first question is going to be in the category of epic adventures. In which epic adventures movie do 3 characters fight against each other on top of a moving wheel? You can always tell that I didn't write the round one when they used the word movie. I prefer the word film because I'm a snob.
You're a learned person, Nick.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down, Michael, John. All right, cool. We'll start with Michael.
I fucked this up. I think I said on Stranger Tides.
Anthony.
I wrote P.O.D. Carib, Dead Man's Chest.
Man's chest is all we need. Kelly.
Dead Man's Chest.
And John.
I scribbled in my best chicken scratch. That does say Dead Man's Chest. Hopefully you can read it.
Dead Man's Chest is the correct answer. So John and Anthony will start out with the 2-1 lead. As we get to the second question in the category of the Wizarding World. Who punches Draco Malfoy in the face in Harry Potter and the Prisoner of Azkaban? So Michael either got a job at Amazon
That's what I was wondering.
or just means Australia.
Also a good one.
Oh for 2.
Oh, for 2. Damn. I don't have any other witty
Did he-
guesses.
Did he change his name to something with an A? Maybe he just really likes me.
5, 4, 3. Oh, I have a good idea for the next one. 2, 1. Pens down. Go to Anthony.
Hermione.
Kelly.
Go watch Film Club and Hermione Granger moments.
John.
Hermione.
And Michael.
Hermione.
Hermione is correct. 4-3. As we get to the next question in the category of Disney animation. In Zootopia, what type of animals operate the ice cream store where Judy first meets Nick?
I just
Anyway, so I think it's because people in Australia always wear a hat with the 5th letter of their name on it.
That is a thing. Yeah, that is a thing. Yeah.
That's the rule when we go to the beach.
That's why it's not capitalized, because it's in the middle of the name there. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Kelly.
Jumbos. It's elephants.
John.
Oh, I don't remember. I put penguins.
Michael.
I literally wrote like a joke answer, so I wrote like elephant.
And then Anthony.
I wrote polar bears.
Elephants is correct. So welcome to Fanovich takes the lead. It is now 5-4. Let's move to the next question in the category of Marvel. Who plays Moreau in Ghost Rider: Spirit of Vengeance?
Shit, who the hell's
Different
Moreau?
than Zootopia.
That's the pivot.
Oh man. Oh, I had some pizza for dinner.
Oh, I did too.
It was leftover.
No,
It's not the best decision I've ever made. 5, 4,
we had food truck.
3, 2, 1. Pens down, John.
Idris Elba.
Michael.
I said Wes Bentley.
Anthony.
Idris Elba.
Kelly.
It's definitely not by any chance to say Nicolas Cage.
Idris Elba is correct, so them damn enchiladas regains the lead.
What an exciting match.
Back and
6
forth.
to 5. Let's get to the next question in the category of American Spies. How does Carl Urban's character Kirill die in The Bourne Supremacy?
Oh, Jesus Christ. When the hell did I watch this?
I say this every time these movies come up. I think they're so boring.
They are.
Not all of American Spies. Like, I like Mission Impossible and I like some of the Jack Ryans, but like, dude, something about Bourne just makes you want to go to sleep.
Because nothing happens for 90% of it.
That too, yeah. And like, no one has emotions. 5, 4, 3,
They're spies.
1. Pens down. Not all of them. Michael, back to you.
I said stabbed.
Anthony.
I said shot.
Kelly.
It's always a safe bet to go stabbed.
And John.
What explosion?
Oh, unfortunately incorrect. Looking for a car crash.
No,
Car
okay.
crash.
Does the car explode?
It does not.
Oh.
Good,
Yeah.
good guess. Good try. Good try.
Could have been there, but no. So we'll move to the next question in the category of Star Trek. In which Star Trek movie will you hear the quote, "When you've lived as many lives as he, fear of death is illogical"?
Okay.
You probably guess who said it. But yeah.
Oh, no.
Man. Quotes. Best decision to put quotes just everywhere.
Yay.
Everyone loves them.
4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. We'll go to Anthony.
Final Frontier.
Kelly.
Wrath of God.
John.
I also said Wrath of God.
And Michael.
I said Star Trek Into Darkness.
Michael, the closest. We're looking for Star Trek Beyond.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. All right. Your next question is the
well.
category of the MCU. Which MCU character has, throughout their series of films, crashed a car to kill an enemy, visited their own grave, and asked someone to exit a donut? That kind of gives away who wrote this.
Does it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's like a thing that a certain fandom writer puts one of these questions in like every round one that they write. Answers in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. We'll go to Kelly. Go to John.
Captain America.
We'll go to Michael.
I said Captain America.
And Anthony.
Nick Fury.
Nick Fury is the correct answer. So Anthony will hit that, widen the lead 7-5 as we get to the next question in the category of creature features. In Godzilla X Kong, the final battle between Kong, Godzilla, the Scar King, and Shimu takes place in what South American city?
Jesus Christ. Oh.
Oops. Are you? Okay, cool. Had a mini panic attack that this movie wasn't eligible yet, but it is.
It is.
Answers in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. We'll start with John. John, yeah, you. Yep.
Rio de Janeiro.
Michael.
I said Mexico City.
Anthony.
I think while watching this, I thought, is Dom Toretto there? Rio.
And Kelly.
Rio.
Rio is correct. So John and Anthony will get 2. Welcome Fanovich will get 1. It is 9-6. Conversely, 6-9 as we move to the penultimate question. Comes in the category of mixed bag. Name one of the 2 Fandom films in which Brad Pitt's love interest is played by Catherine Zeta-Jones.
Interesting.
Yeah, I like this one.
I'm trying to think of Fandom films he's in.
That would be Stepward.
Thank you.
Reading a book about leadership, and I'm on the chapter called Plan. You're laying out the plan. It's good. Answers in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. We'll start with Michael.
One of my favorite movies of all time, Ocean's 12.
We'll go to Anthony.
I said Sinbad, Legend of the Seven Seas.
We'll go to Kelly.
In honor of Michael, Ocean's 12.
And John.
I just figured they were both in Ocean's 12.
Ocean's 12 and Sinbad, Legend of the Seven Seas are the correct answer.
I thought he was in that. That's all I do.
Clean sweep. It's 11-8 as we get to the final question in round number 1. It comes in the category of James Bond. Who composed the score for Goldfinger?
Who gives a shit?
Goldfinger. It's kind of a lame name when you think about it.
But his first name matches his last name, sort of.
You're right. You're right. You are 100% correct.
No, you're Greek. Come on, no, you're Greek.
No,
Latin, or whatever it's.
You're Greek.
Sure. 5,
Oh,
4,
man.
3,
I don't know what
2,
I'm doing here.
1. Pens down. Go to Anthony.
I don't fucking know.
Kelly.
Not the palette.
Yes. John.
The original, John Barry.
And Michael.
Yeah, I blanked.
John Barry is correct. So John will get them damn enchiladas. One more point as we end round number 1. Enchiladas are in the lead 12. Twohig Nafanovich is 8. But anything can happen as we get into round number 2. Here's how round number 2 is going to work. It is the wheel round. We have a wheel with 8 fandom categories on it, as well as spinners and opponent's choice. Each team will get a spin at the wheel. If they like what they spin the first time, they can keep it. If not, they can choose to spin again. They will be forced to keep what they spin the second time. You'll get 5 questions in the chosen category, each worth 2 points apiece, unless you like check down a multiple choice, at which point it will only be worth 1. And be on the lookout of stealings available in round number 2. Your categories on the wheel today are horror icons, MCU, Disney animation, worlds of DC, criminal underworld, James Bond, sci-fi icons, and mixed bags. Them damn enchiladas. You are in the lead. Would you like to spin first or defer?
I don't care. What do you want to do?
Anthony, I know you never thought you'd be in this position ever.
No,
So in honor of your first winning into round 2, why don't you just do the honors?
Of doing what?
Picking.
Fuck it. Let's spin.
All right.
All right. This is your first spin. It lands on horror icons. Oh, what will you do?
I'm just gonna cam off and I'm gonna wander off and don't worry about me. He's got this.
You never know.
We're good. We'll take it.
Them damn enchiladas. I'll be giving you your questions in the category of horror icons. Are you prepared for them?
Are you prepared?
I hope so.
All right. Well, then that's all we got.
Your first question. Which Friday the 13th film features a boy named Ted who gives himself the nickname Teddy Bear when speaking with women?
The final chapter.
5, 4.
Final answer.
Final answer.
That is correct for 2 points.
Here, you just say it. I'll say final answer.
Final.
It's all I'm going to be able to do
It
here.
was confusing, but yeah. All right. Your next question. James Jude Courtney has played which horror icon's character multiple times?
I believe that's Michael Myers. I believe.
Sure.
Yeah, Michael Myers. Final answer.
That is correct for 2 points.
Nicely done.
Your third question. In New Nightmare, what childhood disease does Nancy read about, of which symptoms are duplicated with sleep deprivation?
Ooh. I think, unless you know Anthony, I probably should go multiple on this one.
I mean, I've watched this one more than the others, but I don't remember this, so multiple is fine.
Multiple choice, please.
Your multiple choice options are: is it A, epilepsy, B, schizophrenia, C, tetanus, or D, rabies?
One of those answers makes sense given the events of the movie.
I would go with whatever makes sense.
Yeah, so I'll say B, final answer.
That is correct for 1 point.
Yeah, it was between A or B.
Yeah.
All right, Enchiladas, your penultimate question. In Jason Goes to Hell, Jason kills his sister while possessing the body of a man with what profession?
See, was this the cop?
I think it's when he's the cop.
Yeah, it was either that
Or is it when he's the newscaster? No.
Which one was it? We can repeat if we need to.
4, 3.
Police officer, final answer.
That is correct for 2 points.
Hey, I got one.
And Enchiladas, your final question. Who enters the wooden shack to try and save Lori from Michael at the end of Rob Zombie's Halloween 2?
Loomis, right?
Dude, I've watched this once and I wanted to die, so I'm out.
Dr. Samuel Loomis, final answer.
That is correct for
Cool.
2 more
Good job.
points in the sweep
Way to go,
of
John.
icons. Them damn Enchiladas gets their score up to 21. But we will bring back in the wheel. And welcome to Fandom, bitch. This is your first spin. Lands on Criminal Underworld. Would you like to keep it or spin again?
We should probably spin again, right?
Yeah. It's got to land on Disney animation. It's done it every other time. It's going to happen.
Yeah.
Really
Yeah,
has.
so we'll spin again.
All right, here we go.
All right.
Still better.
All right.
All right, MCU. Welcome to Fandom, bitch. I'll be giving you your questions in the category of the MCU. Are you prepared?
Sure.
Your first question. Which MCU film features a fight between allies at an airport?
Civil War. Michael.
Civil War,
Captain
yeah.
America,
Yep.
Civil War, final answer.
That is correct for 2 points. Your second question. Who plays Electro in Spider-Man No Way Home?
Go, Michael.
Jamie Foxx. Final answer.
That's correct for 2 points.
I don't know why I got that one, but yeah.
Man.
Your third
Oh,
question.
yeah.
What do the people of Ta Lo call the giant dragon that fights against the giant soul sucker in Shang-Chi and the Legend of the Ten Rings?
Go, Kelly.
Well, the only giant dragon I know is Fin Fan Foom, but I can't remember if that's been in the MCU or not. Can we just go multiple choice?
Sure. Yeah. Go for it.
Multiple choice, please, Nick.
Your multiple choice options are: is it A, Fin Fang Foom, B, First Elder, C, Great Protector, or D, Life Giver?
Can we just go? Because I just like saying it. Final answer. Hey.
That's unfortunately incorrect. We're going to go to them damn Enchiladas for the
Wow.
1 point steal. Your options again are A, Fin Fang Foom, B, First Elder, C, Great Protector, or D, Life Giver.
I'm pretty sure it's the Great Protector.
I think so too.
Yeah, Great Protector. Final answer. Although Fin
That
Fang
is
Foom is a
correct
better answer.
for the 1 point steal. All right, welcome to Fandom. Your penultimate question in the MCU. In Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3, who is revealed to be Nebula's contact inside the Ravagers?
Is it fucking James Gunn's brother? Is it?
Yeah, it's Sean
James
Garber.
Gunn?
What the-
Is that
Multiple
even
choice?
the answer? Actually,
I think
Or is
it,
it-
I
are
don't
they
know
even
if
the
it is.
right-
I assume it is.
all
Because
right, multiple choice.
Yeah.
All right, your multiple choice options are: is it A, Stakar, B, Gamora, C, Rocket, or D, Warlock?
Oh.
So the question was, who is? Wait, who's the fucking? Should we get a repeat of the whole question?
I think a whole repeat.
All right, we'll take a whole repeat.
All right, that was your first repeat of the question again. In Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3, who is revealed to be Nebula's contact inside the Ravagers? And your options are
Oh.
A, Stakar, B, Gamora, C, Rocket, or D, Warlock.
Nebula's contact. So Nebula's the blue chick.
Yeah. So do we
And
want to go
her
the green chick?
contact. Well, that's because she's like that's past
Rocket's out of it
Gamora.
for half the movie.
Who?
4,
Rocket's
Three.
like half dead.
2.
A final answer.
That is incorrect. Them damn Enchiladas chance for the 1 point steal. Your options again are A, Stakar, B, Gamora, C, Rocket, or D, Warlock.
Do you think the blue chick's contact was the green chick?
I think the blue chick's contact might have been the green chick. They are sisters.
Yeah, you want to go with the green chick?
Yeah, let's go with the green chick.
Okay, we'll go with Gamora. Final answer.
That is correct for a 1 point steal.
Yeah.
Blue and green, they're always in cahoots.
Oh, I remember it now because
Are they part of the primary color wheel?
Nebula was also.
Welcome to Fandom. Final question in the MCU. What branch of the military does James Rhodes work for in Iron Man?
It's not the Navy.
Air Force. It's going to be the
Not the
Air
Air. Is it the Air Force?
Force. Like military.
Well, Marines, Army, Air Force, Navy. It's one of those 4.
3.
Repeat the question, actually.
All right, that is your second repeat question again.
What?
What branch of the military does James Rhodes work for in Iron Man?
Yeah, so it's like Colonel Rhodes, Rhodey.
Yeah. Yeah.
What do you think? He was U.S.
Well, there's that
Patriot or
drill
Iron
wave in the
Patriot?
sky, and like it's like, is that you, Tony? Like, and they're having that conversation when he's in the bunker. So that makes me
So
think
that's
it's
in the
Force.
air. That's in the air.
Yeah.
He's showing a decent amount of force.
4, 3,
Arlet,
2, 1.
multiple choice because I wasn't sure of what the score was, and that freaked me the fuck out.
Okay, I heard multiple choice. I'm going to say multiple choice. Options are A, Navy, B, Marines, C, Army, D, Air Force.
Can I get a score check, by the way?
You need to hit this or you will be knocked out.
Oh, so like on any point. Okay, that's all right then.
They are ahead by 11.
Yep. So what do you reckon? So I don't think it's Marines. I don't think it's Navy. It's either Army or Air
Okay.
Force.
Okay.
5.
Should we just go
4,
Air Force at this point?
3.
Yeah.
I
Let's
think
go
that would be
Air Force
great.
final answer.
That is correct for 1 point.
Oh,
The end of
that was
round number 2.
amazing.
Welcome to Fandom avoids the knockout, gets their score up to 13 with the
Hell,
steal.
right.
Damn Enchiladas is at 23. But anything can happen as we get into round number 3. Round number 3 is going to work like this. It is the betting round. We have 5 more questions around the Fandom Fights. Once players hit a category, they will bet anywhere between 0 and 2 points on the question. If they get the question correct, they will gain those points. If they get the question incorrect, they will lose those points. Also, because it's teams, one player will take the first question, the other player will take the second question. They can reset for 3 and 4 and confer on the 5th and final question. We will play until someone is mathematically eliminated or we've reached the end of the match. Teams, any questions? As we get into round number 3.
I hate this round.
No.
Your first category you got points on is Disney animation.
They're probably gonna hit this.
Let's get bets starting
Give me a
with Welcome to Fanovich. Who will be taking it and for how much, I wonder.
It's me for 2.
And them damn enchiladas.
I'm taking it for 0 points. So
Yeah.
that's-
Alrighty.
if my daughter sees this in the future, I might know the answer. But if I get it wrong, just forgive Dad. It's fine. It's fine.
Great. Your question in Disney animation. Which 90s Disney animated film features a character speaking with the statue of their father?
This makes sense.
Weirder things have happened. That's all I'm going to say.
Sure.
And then I'll say more later because it'd be awkward if I just didn't say anything else for the rest of the match.
Appreciate that. My curiosity was piqued.
3, 2, 1. Pens down. We'll start with John, who bet 0.
I imagine there's tons of statues of Hercules' father and Hercules.
And Kelly.
Been in my titties the whole match. Hercules.
Hercules is correct. So welcome to Vanovich will gain 2 points. They go up to 15. Them damn enchiladas stays right where they are. It
Can't wait
is
for
an
this to be
8-point
horror
gain as we
icon.
get into the second question, which Michael and Anthony have to take. The category is Star Trek. Let's get bets starting with Anthony.
Yeah, I thought about it, but I went 0.
And Michael.
I said 2.
All right, same
Let's
sitch.
go.
Your question in Star Trek.
Oh,
Who
right.
swims in the whale tank with the whales at the Cetacean Institute in Star Trek IV, The Voyage Home?
Well, shit.
Quite a number. But I feel more tense than I should. 5, 4.
This has
Take
been
a
great.
repeat if you want, Michael.
I'll repeat the question.
All right, welcome to Fanovich. That's your final repeat. Question again. Who swims in the whale tank with the whales at the Cetacean Institute in Star Trek IV, The Voyage Home? I said crustacean.
Hmm.
The words look similar. Answers in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Start with Anthony
Spock.
and Michael.
I said Kirk.
And your winners, them damn enchiladas. Spock was indeed the correct answer. Great match. Things changed in round 2, but before that, it was really good. We went back and forth in round 1 multiple times. I think if them damn enchiladas spins a different category that isn't their absolute strength, and Welcome to Fandom Bitch spins Disney animation again, I think this would have been absolutely flipped to where them damn enchiladas might have been in danger of knockout territory. So it all just goes to show that the wheel can screw you over for sure. But at the end of the day, them damn enchiladas gets their first win, deserved win. Let's hear how they're all feeling about it as we get to the post-match interviews. Welcome to Fandom Bitch. I resent the idea that you think I would just throw you against a team so that they could get an automatic win. There are plenty of other teams I could do that with.
That's the most thing.
But I did think this would be a good match, and I do mean what I say, where I think you guys got something that's not your favorite thing, and they got something that is their favorite thing. And if it was flipped, I think roles would have been reversed. But at the end of the day, didn't come away with the win, but obviously you're still welcome back to play Anthony's third team in a year or two, or John's second team, or whoever it may be. But how are you feeling about the match today?
It's just always a fun time, and I just love playing with Michael. He's the best teammate anyone could ask for, so it's just always a good time to be here.
Yeah, it's always,
a big Kirk or Spock, so either way we would have been screwed.
yeah. Like Kelly said, it's always a pleasure to play with her, and I do appreciate the kind words, Nick, of saying that had we gotten our absolute 10 for 10 strength and they gotten their 0 for 10 weakness, things would be different. I appreciate.
Just saying that's what happened to you.
No, I know.
But yes,
yeah, no. Congrats to them. Hopefully they go on to do some great things. As long as we can just, give a little pressure. That's all we ask for. But like in these matches. So, but yeah, it was fun. Thanks for having us. Always a treat.
Michael, last question. What's the A about?
I don't want to. If you say it's like uncool, I'll just say it's like a Gold Coast like fashion store that's kind of hip at the moment. It's Alfred's apartment. So shout out to them on going global now, I guess. Yeah,
not a sponsor, but if you want, we'll take money. Sure. Welcome to Fandom. Congratulations on the match. Well played, and we'll see you next time. Them damn enchiladas in the winner's circle for the first time. In what feels like too long. You guys, I did mean it. You came into this match with a very high accuracy. Probably still one of the higher accuracies. Like when all is said and done, you hit both questions in round 3. You didn't miss in round 2. You got every steal. One more win, and you guys are on the same level of like some very, very good teams. Not that you're not a very good team, but like some good teams that have done a lot of shit. So like, 2 rough losses, and Michael and Kelly aren't slouches. Like I said, like things were flipped, and they could have easily been in your shoes right now. Are you guys going to try and make a run at this? Because I think you have the potential to. Or are you just going to try and get back to 500 and then see what happens?
Well, first things I want to, all the credit in the world to welcome to Fandom Bitch. I think you're incorrect, Nick. I think what really happened is they needed more sweatshirts and more jackets because it is fucking freezing in Australia. They said it was 55 degrees there. How do you function when it's 55 degrees? I have no idea how you function. I'm going to leave the whole the future of this team up to Anthony, because every day he wakes up and he does the opposite of affirmations, whatever those are, negations. Like, I suck, I don't deserve my life. That's every morning.
I haven't been much.
And so, do you think, Anthony? What do you think? Do you think we can do it? Can we make a run at this, buddy?
No, but we apparently play well. Like we do pretty decently. I would like to get to 500. That'd be nice. As you say, there's a bunch of teams at 500. Yeah, those teams are teams that do really well and then lose to the better teams, lose to the top tier teams, and then they're 500. So yeah, we're not beating them, but we'll put up an effort and we're going to put up a good fight and we're going to have fun with it. And John's going to make fun of people, not this team obviously because they're great. They're super nice. And we're told not to.
You should wear coats though next time. Put on coats, guys.
Yeah,
you would have done better if you're wearing coats.
Way too cold. 55, way too cold. That's can't handle that. But I don't know. This is fun. I like doing Fandom, and I like doing John. He's good. He's very entertaining, and he tries to bring my confidence up, and that just doesn't work. But
we're gonna get there. So
win.
Give us another team with a losing record, and we'll beat whoever those people are. If it's Nussbaum and Eric, that's fine, because I know if they start losing, they'll just bet 0 and lose, which is awesome. So I'll play them, and then when we beat them, we'll be at 500.
Great. Your future is uncertain at the moment, and you just answered my next question of who you want to play next. What I can tell you is we will see you again before year's end. So Excellent. Get ready for whatever that looks like, and congratulations on your first win. Them damn enchiladas. We'll see you soon. And that'll wrap up this here Fandom Fights match. A great little fun teams match. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Thank you to both the teams. Them damn enchiladas. Welcome to Fandom, bitch. 2 swears. 1 in each team name. Crazy. And yeah, check out all the other great matches we got here going on here at Fandom Fights. Next week, got some crazy stuff. Real crazy stuff. Haven't announced it in real life yet, so I don't want to say it while the teams are here, but by now you know. So check out the crazy shit. It's happening soon. And we'll see you next time. Thank you to Tim, by the way, for editing this. And we'll see you next time on another exciting episode of Fandom Fights.